Oh boy. Alright, it has been a while. Let me, for starters, bring you guys over to the map. It's a bit low quality, but it's fine. Alright, you guys will have to use your imagination. But that is fine.
Okay, the pop-up things aren't showing. Is that on purpose?
That's on purpose.
Okay.
What pop-up thing?
Or like when people are talking.
Oh yeah, that's on purpose.
Okay.
Yes, I have hidden your characters on stream.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You will appear when you are introduced.
Yes.
Alright, anyways. Let us... Well, first let me add a quick disclaimer real quick. There's not going to be as much music and ambience and whatnot. Unless you guys prefer it that way, then I can see if I can find some music in the future. But right now the music goes only for like serious things or combat encounters primarily. So I will let you know that now. Secondly, it's been a while since we've played. At least me, it's been a while since I've played, let alone DM'd. It's been a couple months, to say the least. So, I'm rusty. I'm sure a few of you are also probably rusty, and I expect a couple, if not a lot of mistakes to happen tonight.
Hi, I'm Mistake. It's already happened.
Oh no. But we'll see as we go. With that said, is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Mr. DM, sir.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Okay. Then allow me to start us off by saying, welcome to Brunversia. This land is segmented into 7 distinct regions and 2 less than savory bodies of water. It is a continent of Agathok. It is home to all manners of people, cultures, and religions. Of the 7 regions of Brunversia, Karios is a place known for its military might and open plains. It is also, however, a place known for its wildlands, a large area of powerful, lingering wild magic. Comprised of floating islands and shifting lands, the wildlands of Karios proves to be both a cartographer's nightmare and a geography marvel. Our story begins here, in the shifting lands of Karios' wildlands. The day is Lunaris 21st, 1403. The sun has long set, with but the twinkling stars accompanying the moons Luna and Magena in the sky. The spring air is warm, but a cool night breeze warrants some coverings. Along a makeshift stone path, a carriage lit by hooded lanterns trots towards its destination. The half-orc rider sits at the reins, tired from the trip, but determined to reach his goal. Behind him, within the carriage, sit 6 adventurers, all preemptively hired by the half-orc, and all recently picked up from their meeting spots along the road. As the carriage pushes through the bumpy terrain, a larger than expected stone shakes the entire carriage as the carriage moves over it. The carriage bumps up, knocking the adventurers in the back up from their seats. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. As the half-orc kind of looks into in the back of the carriage. From within the carriage, the 6 adventurers look upon the half-orc rider, who quickly turns to face the hired adventurers. Well, now, since it's been rather quiet in the back over there, may as well take this opportunity to break the silence, especially since we're almost there. But as you're all aware, my name is Godfried. I'm one of the leaders of the Shikari, also known as the Seblin Huntsman, and the one who's employed you all, obviously. Now that that's out of the way, how about you each finally get to introducing yourselves to one another? Hmm? And he kind of looks around. Does anyone want to step up? I will take the sounds from you guys as a no.
Taking notes, sorry.
Yeah, trying to remember how to say my guy's name.
Very well then. Then, how about you? And he looks over to here. Joseph, how about you go ahead and introduce your character for us?
The chosen one.
Hey everyone! I see a lot of new faces in this card here. Been a long time adventurer, gone for a while since I was in school. Yeah, it's been fun adventures, always lively. Looking forward to working together and collecting some skulls. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Right. And since you two are kind of a pair, and I picked you up at the same time, how about you go next? And he looks over to beside Dismay. Brandon, how about you introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, my name's Tortellini. I'm kind of new to this. I grew up in the wildlands and went to school. Now I became this monster. Made a job out of it with my buddy here, and I pat Dismay on the back. Called B&B. Pretty good. And yeah, now I'm in this cart going to this place, you know?
Kind of looks around, notices that nobody's really reacting, starts to kind of clap with the reins in his hand. Yes, yes. Very cool, very cool. As he kind of turns.
Have none of these guys heard about us?
Probably not.
I don't
We're
believe
like famous though. Let's go.
I mean, we brought down a floating island.
Yeah, and then we made this ass bounty hunting service. Like, what? We've made a name for ourselves in this area.
For real.
Whatever. They'll see our skills. They'll let us.
I hope they do. As I hope the same is true for everyone, and that everyone can prove to be a worthy asset, to say the least. Now then, how about you there? May as well go down the road, right? Bernardo,
It's
why don't
me.
you go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
All right. You can call me Bishop. I been doing some, hunting work here and there. And now that you mention, I think I've seen you guys before. Are you guys from the circus or something?
What?
I think we were at a circus the other week, weren't we? Well, not performing. I mean, we had to take down one of the performers, but the stage guy said it was part of the act, but yeah, whatever.
It was the guy with the fancy hat, right?
It was. What did we ever do with that hat?
That's a good question.
Anyway, good to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah, very nice to meet you guys. You seem like very nice folk.
See Godfried kind of clap his hands. Yes, yes. Very good. You guys are getting along now. Now as for the other row.
Flip.
How about you? Steve, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
My name is Seer Valor, and I have one thing to tell you guys. Don't get in my way.
What? Gotta speak up.
I'm sorry, old man. Don't get in my way.
I could be your son for all you know.
I hope not. God, I hope not.
Wait, you have a son?
If I did, it better not be that guy.
How do you not know if you have a son?
Let's just say that things get done and things get done. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
You see Godfrey kind of shake his head. But moving on, how about you now? We may as well go down the row since it seems we're already doing that. But you, the Goliath?
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Hi. My name is Broccoli, but you can call me Broc. I'm so excited to meet you guys. I think we're gonna be best friends, all of us, especially you. I want to grab Seer's hands, especially you. We're gonna be best friends.
One of these. Yeah, good friends. No.
God.
Right. And lastly, the fellow in the back over there with his pet kind of raises an eyebrow. Bird? Ahron, why don't you introduce yourself and your bird? Yourself,
Hi,
your character, and your bird.
My name's Galga. Yes, sorry, I wasn't kind of paying attention to you guys. I was trying to meditate. Guess it wasn't working out. And he scratches his head. And it's like, oh, and this bird is Gagnamar. Gagnamor? Sorry. Yeah, this bird is a Gragnor. It's just a, I guess, a summon. It's kind of celestial. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this journey.
Does it bleed?
What?
Don't kill
I
the bird.
Trying to
I
kill
would
the bird.
assume.
Again, don't kill each other. You know what? And he kind of raises his finger in the air. I think now is the perfect time to go over the terms and services of your work. Yes. And he kind of turns towards the front of the carriage to kind of start to drive it a little bit better. Right. So, some of the terms and conditions have changed a little bit as they've already been completed. The first one, naturally, is when I hired you all for the job. You were instructed not to tell anyone that you are taking said job, which I hope is the case, but I'm sure I will find out whether or not you guys broke that term when the time comes, now won't I?
Does it count if we told them then killed them?
Kind of
I
raises an eyebrow. Technically not.
Oh, we're all good then.
you're gonna kill them, why would you bother telling them?
Sometimes secrets weigh heavy on the soul, so you got to get it out somehow.
I'm just gonna lean over to Godfried. You paired me up with these guys.
Yes. Kind of
Fine.
shrugs.
Now sit back down.
Kind of nods his head in approval. As I was saying, you were all paid. You were all given the job under the assumption you wouldn't tell anyone. And you were told that once you chose to participate, which you all have, very good to hear, by the way, that you cannot back out for the next 30 days. Not because I'm going to hold you hostage, not because anything like that. No, because once as I sort of mentioned, but once you go into this unexplored region, you can't get out until the next 30 days. So yep, you've all been warned. I'll move on. As
What
for
happens if we don't make it past the 30 days?
that would be unfortunate for you. Now what it is?
I call their share.
Right, and on the topic
Wait,
of
you can't do that.
and on the topic of shares, let's talk about money, since I'm almost positive that is the main thing, the main reason why you're all here.
Nah, I don't really care about that.
The main
Take his
reason
money.
that most of you are here, then. You will all be paid 300 gold pieces upon starting the job. That is, entering into the region. We are approaching the destination shortly, and before you enter the destination, that is when I will be handing out the money. Sound fair? Of course it is. Moving on. You will also be paid an additional 100 gold pieces for every notable discovery you, as a collective, you and the party, make within the 30 days time period. Provided, of course, it wasn't something I already discovered beforehand.
What stops us from lying to you about what we discovered?
Do I look like an idiot?
I don't know.
I suggest, for your sake, you don't lie.
Noted.
Right. And since we're on the topic of that, just so we're all clear here, if one of you lies and nobody, for a lack of a better term, rats them out, I would assume that all of you are lying, and you will all be penalized accordingly. Take that as you will. Kind of gives a smile hidden in the shadows of a threat. The money for the discoveries and the rest of the additional payment that I will be discussing in a couple seconds will all be paid upon your return. That being said, please do not kill each other. That includes but is not limited to just killing someone, but also harming them severely. So, no maiming each other. No hurting each other to the point where they're basically dead. No, you cannot chop off somebody's legs and leave them in a spot of the place and say, oh, they bled to death. I didn't kill them. You killed them. Okay? Moving on. As an incentive, for those of you that are more on the bloodthirsty side of the spectrum, for every party member that you ensure comes back alive from the job, I will honestly pay you 70 gold pieces. Now, doesn't that sound great? That means if you make sure everyone comes out alive, you do the math, 70 times 6. Pretty good.
Does that include the bird?
Look around. That does not include the bird. No.
No, you don't really need to worry about me. I don't really care about the money.
No, I was just off because that turtle's eyeing that bird.
He just starts like smacking his lips a little bit.
You come to near the bird, and then I'll make sure that you'll never think about doing that ever again.
Threats before the job. Lovely. Familiars are the responsibility of their summoners, though please, again, do not harm or kill each other. Moving on. I will not go into the region personally, as I have responsibilities. Hence my reason behind hiring you. I will contribute what help I can, but at the end of the day, you're getting hired to do my work for me. Makes sense? Makes sense. Moving on. Furthermore, in addition to the 6 of you currently present, I have also arranged for a local ranger in the region to help you all out during your job. This ranger in question is considered part of the party for all intents and purposes, which means no, you cannot harm or kill them. And yes, you do get money if you ensure they come back alive, which brings me to my next point. Yes, they are coming back alive. Cool. Lastly, and to kind of finish off the point of me helping you all out, I will also be providing you, as a group, a small book of the region, which I have compiled with some of my important notes and discoveries of the region over the past 10 years. So if there's ever a time you need information, check the book, because it may be in there and it may help you live. And also use it as a means of knowing whether or not something has been discovered, or something notable has been discovered. And you see him kind of, to his right, begin to rummage through his bag, and he pulls out a small notebook. That said, I have one journal. And though it is not a rule, do not lose or destroy it. Kind of eyes the group. If it gets destroyed,
Aye, aye, Captain.
all I can say is I hope the ranger can keep you alive. And he shrugs again. So, who wants it?
Give it to Broc.
I already have one. I can't write 2 of them. That's too many. I've only got one dominant hand.
I have 0 dominant hands.
I'll take it.
Right. Then it goes to Galga. And he kind of passes it back to Seer. Just pass it down the road then.
I'm just gonna toss it at Gaga.
All right, I'm gonna catch it.
Question for you, Godfried.
Of course.
So you said if one of us lies about a discovery that we get nothing, right?
Right.
So if we discern that one of us is a liar and it's going to give us nothing if one person lies, wouldn't it make sense to kill them off, take that 70 gold hit so we can make the rest of the money? That's cool, right? You're good with that?
Okay. Allow me to clarify. Let me just clarify things here. So for every discovery you each make as a group, I will be handing out the reward money to each of you. Which means even if one of you find a discovery, which, you know, if that happens, I would hope that you're all traveling together and therefore finding the discovery together. But regardless of that assumption, if one of you makes a discovery, you all get money for it. If that makes sense. And the only time you could lie is when you return and tell me of your discoveries. And if one of you lies and nobody speaks up about it, then there's a problem.
Aha, got it.
So again, please don't kill each other.
You don't gotta worry about that.
I hope not. Now then, we still have some time to kill as the carriage continues to travel through the bumpy road. Do any of you have any questions before we get to the gate?
Do they bleed in there?
Yes.
Good. I'm content.
Very well. Just keep the bloodthirst to enemies, and maybe don't. Up to you guys. I just care about the discoveries, so I shouldn't be picky about who I get. But I would prefer you won't get any money out of it, but I would prefer if you don't go around just killing anything that breathes or moves. But I'll leave the decision making to you folks.
So back on the discovery thing. If, let's just say, somebody kills something that's endangered, and there's no more after you kill it, would that still be considered a discovery?
If it's a creature that I have no knowledge of, dead or alive, any information is relevant. And if we later find out it's endangered, I will, as much as it pains me to say it, I will, what's the word? Pardon you for that mistake.
Okay. And if it wasn't a mistake?
Let's say it's a mistake. Kind of gives a thumbs up. Shall we?
Just nods.
Cool. Any other questions? Because I assure you, once you go through, we will have no contact. Now is your time to ask your questions.
Don't
Where
ask that
does the
question.
sun go
God
when
damn
it's
it.
the night?
When does the what?
Where does the sun go when it's night?
He kind of stares at you for a long, very long second that feels like minutes.
Does it go to sleep?
Please
Any
don't answer
relevant
that.
questions to the job or the destination that we are heading to?
What are
I have a question. I am going to be writing things in my journal. Am I allowed to do that? Because you said not to tell anyone about it, but I'm here to find new things.
Yes, if I remember correctly, I believe you mentioned to me that you were interested in, was it herbology?
Yes.
Right. That shouldn't be a problem so long as you share those discoveries with me, of course.
Okay.
Any
Well,
other
what-
questions?
What are we expecting on the other side of that portal?
Isn't it unexplored? Isn't the point of it that we don't know what we're expecting? Because it's
Pretty much.
unexplored?
Kind of motions to Broc. Yeah. I mean, there. Let's be perfect. Let's be perfectly honest with you guys. I have gone in there a few times, but I haven't exactly been able to delve too deep in there for a number of reasons, which you'll find out about very, very quickly.
So it's not unexplored, it's partially explored?
Slightly explored. Think of it this way.
Partially.
We are heading to a gate into this region. I apologize in advance for not going yet too further into detail. I'm gonna wait until we actually stop, for reasons. But what you need to know right now, this instant, is there is a gate that leads into this region. I have gone through the gate. I have seen what is around the other side of the gate, but I have not been able to explore much further away from the gate, because the gate doesn't like to stay open for long. And if you haven't pieced it together yet, that gate doesn't open up for another 30 days. I discovered that, or I discovered that semi firsthand. More rather, this fella learned it firsthand, and he kind of motions to a little black pseudo dragon. It comes out. Ah! Miss. He was my familiar. He was shut off from the other side.
Does the portal stay in the same spot?
Yes and no. I believe, though again it is a hypothesis, so I'm not, not entirely sure, hence why you're all going in there. But I believe there are multiple gates. I have seen, at the very least in the 10 years that I've been exploring it or researching into the region, I am aware of 3 gates. 2 of which are particularly hard to actually go through because it's guarded. The one we are going to is not particularly guarded, and that is because, if you haven't pieced it together, it's in the shifting lands of Kyrios, and as such, the lands constantly shift, so the gate is a bit harder to find. But for the most part, the gates stay in the same place. So the one in shifting lands tends to be hidden away for most of the year.
What about that thing that Dismay and I? Sorry, I had some blood in my mouth. The thing that we fought at the school, was that considered a gate too?
Cool.
No. No.
What school did you guys go to?
Well, it's not much of a school anymore.
Yeah, we kind of.
That. Oh, okay, that one. I heard about that one.
I mean, we didn't burn it down. People blamed us for burning it down. So
Very true. Very true.
yeah,
And then we killed him.
yeah. At a certain point, you just learn to accept it. Learn to accept the lie. It's kind of cool to say that you went to school, finished, and then burned the place down. You walked.
Who did you guys?
Technically,
So you
Would
didn't
you-
commit arson, you just commit murder.
technically, we went to school, it burned down, then we finished.
Yeah.
But yes, we did kill. But for good reason.
Yeah. They always had it coming. Whenever. Yeah. Good reason.
Wait, who did you guys kill?
Yeah, that doesn't matter right about now.
Yeah, it's a lot of names.
Well, as long as you had a reason, I guess.
We fell out of the car for a minute.
Whoopsie.
Away.
Someone's not paying their taxes. These roads are terrible.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry about that. The road was a bit bumpy there. Lost control of the carriage there. But it's all good though. It's all good. We're almost there. Any final questions you guys want to ask me?
So do we get money up front for the survivability?
Yes, I'll be handing out your money in a moment.
If we end up going to a different gate, how can we contact you?
Kind of shrugs. If you are forced to go through another gate, then I suppose the best way of contacting me is to go to a populated city of some kind, which can contact the guild, the Sublin Huntsman, and just let them know I am required. You made it
Gotcha. So
there.
just contact the guild.
Yes. Yes.
One more question. If we make it past the 30 days and the gate closes, what happens then?
Well, all I can say is this. Don't miss the 30 days. But in the horrible event that you do, you'll have an extra 30 days to look for more discoveries.
So it opens every 30 days.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, how do we discern what day and night is there?
Kind of smiles. Ah, good question. I'm sure the ranger would have let you know anyways when you got there, but makes sense to let you know now. For the most part, you don't. I hope you guys don't. I hope you guys don't like the sun, because you won't be getting any. And as he says that, his eyebrows lift. Oh, but I said that a little too soon. I will let you know this. You'll know when you get there. The ranger will explain it all to you. Yes. Yeah.
If there is no sun, is there a moon there?
Kind of looks at you. Oh, well, would you look at that? We're arriving now. I suppose it's a good time now to let you know where we're all going. Let me just stop the carriage real quick. And
Look at this man. It's like, am I invisible? Can you guys see me?
Once I stop the carriage,
to ignoring you.
I'll step outside with each of our monies, and I'll let you know where exactly you'll all be going. And just in the off event that one of you happens to decide, to run with the money, then I hope you can run fast. Just a little hint, you're not going to be able to run fast. But anyways, oh, look at that. This seems like a good spot. And the carriage begins to kind of slow as it gets to its destination. All right. Come on out. And as you guys step aside, let me...
Hey, Dismay.
Yeah.
You got my my helmet?
I do. Thanks for letting me hold it a lot.
Oh, you didn't take me.
Oh, oops.
Oh no! Just like my parents.
No.
All right, let me freak you out. Oh boy.
I put on like this turtle head as a helmet, and all you see is like a glowing eye.
Oh boy. All right. Come on by. Come on. So, the place you'll all be going to, I'm sure you've all at least heard it to some degree. It's a little place known as the Underdark. And it looks around, see your faces.
I just don't look impressed at all. I'm just like,
Never heard of it.
Blank
Poker
face.
face.
It doesn't know.
For the record, I'm
remember
very
that.
excited.
Well, I'm glad one of you is excited and the rest of you don't seem to give a shit. That's great, actually. That's much better than I thought it was going to be. Cool. In that case, here is your money. And he will go around to each of you. Start handing out 300 gold pieces.
Ching.
You guys can now go to your characters, your character tokens, and click on the currency button there, the yellow one under equipment. And you can go ahead and add 300 gold pieces there. There you are.
Did we have any initial money?
Gold pieces.
30 gold pieces.
Seems I broke the code a little bit. How did I break the code? Oh, I see what I did to the code. Never mind. You
Did
do
you say
have some
30?
starting gold, yeah.
How much?
300. You all get 300.
Okay.
Oh, it's up top. Picture up top. Got it.
So wait, how do you check your currency after that? 'Cause
So
I
when you
put-
click
I put it
on
in.
when you click on currency, it'll show your wallet, and it'll have the copper, the silver, the gold, and the platinum.
Mhm.
And then at the bottom it says how to tweak. You want to click on the none and change it to add.
Mhm.
And then where it says gold pieces GP, you want to put 300 there. And then you want
Okay.
to press OK. And then it'll give it to
Oh
you.
wow, it even calculates the
Oh,
weight of it.
sweet. Yeah.
Yes. Also, I can see the money that you gave yourselves. Galga, you missed a 0 there, bud.
I did.
Oh,
oops.
also you too, Seer, you missed a 0 there.
Did I? No. Oh,
You
300.
gave yourself 30. Both of you did.
Yeah, I thought you said 30.
Yeah. Dismay, you actually made yourself poorer, I think. Oh wait, no, I see what happened there.
No, I corrected everything. I was just
Right,
checking
right.
something out.
Wait, where is the currency?
It's
Uh,
first one equipment.
And equipment,
Yeah.
the yellow button
It's
there.
in the
In the impersonate tab, go down.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have ready action and turn, and then it'll be currency.
Nice and yellow. What?
Mhm.
Oh, here.
Oh, also, I just realized this is the wrong time of day. One moment. Let me
I love
fix
this
that real
sunny
quick,
day.
guys.
Oh, great! I'm gonna be blind.
We already
It's
can't see the sun.
alive.
What a sunny day, guys.
How do you check how much hit dice you have?
If you just hover over your character, it should say there. Like hit points.
No, hit dice.
Oh,
Hit dice, click short rest. But don't actually like press OK. Press X
Okay.
afterwards.
So this place is gonna be filled with those monsters that we fought before, right? Me and Dismay.
Unlikely, to be quite honest, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't explored too deeply enough to see all the creatures and whatnot. I've only seen a couple that appear near the portal gate.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You may find them, which would be interesting actually. So a reminder to please keep notes of everything.
Who's keeping notes?
You do all. He kind of takes. He has a moment of realization. You all did bring like tools to record things, right? Like paper and stuff like that, right?
I take out like this old book that's all about just like random shit, and I'm like, this, and then all these notes just fly out.
All right, good.
Oh,
right.
Good to know
I
at
have-
least 2 of you have paper.
My friend Broccoli got it.
I'm
I've
a
got it.
bard, so it
I'm
all
gonna
just
write
goes
so many
right
notes.
roll. Sorry.
All right. Also, trying to remember how to. Oh, did I not add? It has been a hot minute since I've around with this. I don't think that was quite right. Oh, I remember how to do it. Yeah, I remember. There you go. All right. All right. He kind of like pulls out one of the. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oops. That is a torch, not a hood lantern. There you go. All right, come along then. I'll bring you guys over to the gate. As you guys get to this point, we lost some people. We lost some people. Follow the light. Follow the light, guys. Nice, nice. Some of you can already see, so it's fine. But as you guys approach here, you guys can see that there is a campfire of sorts. All right. Well, we will have to wait a couple of moments before the gate actually opens up. So we'll have to kill the next. He kind of looks up at the sky. You think shouldn't be more than half hour, not less. So, guess we're a bit earlier than I expected. So if any of you have need to do anything, any quick preparations, now is your time to do so.
Tea
Or
break.
right, or if you have any questions you need to ask, now is your time to do so.
Is there any animals nearby?
Make a perception check. The first check of the game, of the campaign. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see if my in-life perception is as good as my normal. 18.
Nice.
18. All right. With an 18, as you scan around the dark environment, kind of look around to see if there's any critters, any creatures. Is there any creature in particular, any animal in particular you're looking for, or just in general looking for any
Just
signs
in
of
general,
life? Any signs of life?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of look around, you can see that though there isn't much movement, any larger creatures, you can assume there's at least an owl nearby, as you can hear the distant hoots of one. And as you kind of look around at the ground, the trees nearby, you can see that there are some insects, some little critters, some ants and whatnot, kind of skittering around. But there is life nearby.
Okay. Can I go and kill the owl?
Wow.
All right. Make me a. Oh boy. Okay, I guess you're tracking it via.
I have like the mutated dark vision, basically.
Okay. Cool. Make me another perception check to see how well you can pinpoint where it is. The DC is quite low, but you never know.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like a 6.
As you kind of look around to see if you can pinpoint where the hoots are coming from, right, and you kind of move around a little bit. You kind of pinpoint it. That tree there.
Which one?
This one here.
Okay. Well, gonna start moseying on over. As I pass Dismay, I'll let him know that I'm on the hunt.
Check it out.
Alright. As you look around, you can definitely see an owl up on one of the branches. Oh.
Oh, he's pretty.
Pretty
It is
good looking, huh?
a dark brown feathered owl, kind of just chilling on the branch, Doesn't seem to quite notice your presence yet, your bloodthirst.
I don't even know what to even start with.
It's about like 13, 14 feet up. It's not on a particularly high branch of the tree. It's up there.
I'm gonna try and hit it with chill touch.
Goddamn. Alright. Roll to kill the owl.
I just hit the cantrip, right?
Yep, you just touch you just press the chill touch. Wow, those are some surprisingly low rolls. I actually may have to look up the stats for now real quick.
Right.
That's really low. Yep.
I don't think that hits.
Alright, as you conjure up I don't know what it looks like to you. As you conjure up like a skeletal hand and launch it at the owl, it hits one of the branches, barely missing the owl. And it kind of spreads its wings and flies up into the air. Flying away from you.
How far and how high?
It shoots up like easily 40 plus feet up. Easily.
Yeah, I can still hit it.
All right. I'm assuming
let me give it a try while it's trying to fly away.
Okay.
And try to call to it, see if I can get it come back down. No, not working.
Tortellini, as you hear the distant cries of a dying owl from back here, you look up and you see like it almost looks like the owl is even more in a panic. Starts to fly higher more sporadically.
Well, I'm just gonna try to hit it as soon as it starts flying higher.
All right. As it begins to fly more sporadically, you conjure up another skeletal hand, aiming at the owl. You know, taking advantage of its kind of sporadic movements in the air, and you let it shoot forward out in the air. Dismay, you kind of look in the distance. It starts to kind of leave your sight. The owl seems to kind of merge into the shadows of the night, and then you hear something. Both of you hear something like kind of like a short breeze. Just
I think I got it.
Nice.
There's a dead owl there.
I'm gonna go over there, grab it, and then do my 3-day sacrifice, as I'll call it.
Right. So what do you do? You just start tearing into this thing?
Well, I just kind of I take it over my head and I just I break it apart like a piece of bread. And just bathe.
As the bones begin to crack, when he's just covering himself with the blood of the owl.
Fresh bones.
Fresh blood. I hand Dismay the carcass of the animal after I'm done with it.
Gross.
All yours.
I start
we could probably make some rations out of it.
I start deboning the bird one by one, trying to look for
How the bones look?
You did a number. We ripped it open because I think I can salvage.
Alright.
Right.
You guys
What does owl taste like?
Dying cat?
You see kind of Godfried look in that direction. He begins to kind of mutter something under his breath. Alright. What are you guys doing? You guys just chilling on the bench? Or the log?
Yeah.
I'll look like awkwardly around, like if anyone's gonna start saying anything.
I want to start talking immediately. I want to start talking immediately. I'm going to turn to Bishop and say, "Hi, how are you? I want to know about you. Where are you from? How did you get here? What's your favorite plant?"
Oh, hi. I don't know. And I don't know.
Come on, you must have a favorite plant.
I don't know that many plants.
They're everywhere. How can you not know them? There's one there, and there's one there, and back there, and really all around us. Even at the ground underneath your feet that you're standing on right now, that's a plant.
I never stopped to think about that.
I can check in my journal if you want. There's lots of plants in there. You could probably pick your favorite from one of those.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably more helpful.
Okay, I'll flip open my journal and kind of like hold it in front of you and just kind of like flip through the pages and start reading out plants to you.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I'm gonna lean into Godfrey's ear. It's like, you haven't told anybody, have you?
Told anybody what?
The deal we made back at the tavern.
Why would I need to do that?
I don't know. I don't know if I can trust you.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, you're right, you don't know. But then again, neither do I know if I can trust you.
Yeah, looks like we're in agreement then.
Mm-hmm.
But if I find them there, I'm coming for you.
Well, I mean, if you find them there, it's not really my fault now, is it? Seems a bit unfair.
Well, how else will they know I'm there?
Hmm. I mean, I have crap luck, and sometimes it just, sometimes I don't want to see somebody, so I move a whole ass other continent away. And then I find them, and I'm like, what the hell? You don't know. Stuff happens. It's one of the many mysteries of life. Anyways, talking louder. Anyone have any questions? This is your final moments. As he kind of looks up. Literally, this is your last chance. No, nothing.
We already did this like 5 minutes ago, so kind of exhausted the question session.
Answer my question, or
Yeah, I'm pretty set. I mean, I know it's dangerous, and that's why I'm going.
Well, all right then. Typically, I have to give a host speech to people. Seem to be more lax than the last group, which is great. Good to hear. Very good to hear.
the last group? Should I be worried about it?
Yeah, there was a group before you guys. They're fine.
Yeah, okay.
As he kind of
Insight
gets
check?
an insight check.
Oh, where is it? There it is.
You don't entirely think. You think his definition of fine is not the same definition as what you would consider fine.
I don't know. I have a pretty weird definition of fine.
Take that as you will. You don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but you don't think you have the same definition as him.
Yeah.
Kind of gets up from the log. Anyways, let's go. Oh man, where are the other two gone now? I think it's about time we start heading in. I can start giving some final instructions to you lot. Begins to kind of look in this direction.
Oh, I cast light.
All right,
right-
guys. Right there.
Yeah, because it looks like he's taking the light with him.
Yeah, he has a hooded lantern with him.
Okay.
All right. Is that fresh?
Don't worry about it.
Right.
Gotta prep, you know?
I
smell.
I
the
suppose
air, like,
so.
is that
Suppose so.
avian bird? Avian blood?
Maybe.
Anywho's, come on.
Good for the skin.
Gate is this way.
Honestly, I doubt that.
Nah, it's true, it's true.
As I get up, I casually,
You might be muted, Dismay. Didn't hear
sneakily
anything.
slide in about half my
Thank you.
gold into my boot.
All right.
Does wonders for your eyes.
All right. We'll wait here now for a couple more minutes. But until then, and hopefully I don't get cut off, but allow me to quickly give you a rundown of what you should be potentially expecting on the other side. So, as you can probably see, this cave is empty. That will not be the case as soon as it strikes midnight, which should be any minute now. But once the gate opens up, you guys can make your way over. I will let you know that typically there are 2 guards that stand on the other side of the portal. Specifically, they are 2 drow guards, who are a bit different than your average day drow here. Not to say that you know they're not too different, but how do I say the way
Are we
they
gonna
were
have to kill 'em?
raised?
Is that what you're telling us?
You know, they were raised a bit differently, but you know, I don't think you need to kill them. I don't think you do. They may, well, not may, they will most definitely take action against you guys. Again, assuming they are there, which they most likely will be. But if they are almost guaranteed to take action against you guys.
We're definitely gonna have to kill them.
You know, I
Be
don't
ready.
think they will, kill you. I think they'll more likely, threaten you to leave. Speaking from past experience, but I don't think they will immediately attack you guys. To my knowledge, these 2 particular guards have been guarding the gate for the past 8 years. And it's one of the least guarded gates. At least from the 3 that I've seen. The other 2, they had a lot more than 2 guards. Yeah, and a lot of them were a bit strict, to say the least. They weren't open to compromise. But these 2 fellas, again, provided they're the same guys, which they have been for the past 8 years at least, they're pretty chill, pretty cool. I don't know if they'll be chill with the 6 of you, who they don't know. But
So you get ready for a fight.
potentially, but
No fighting
What?
the innocent.
I did speak to them, for about, I think, was it 4 or 5 years ago? I don't remember. But I did speak to them. They let me look around a little bit, which was very kind of them. They're pretty chill lads, They may be a little bit hostile, but they're not evil. They're not, they're cool. Just, if you go there and they're there, and they threaten you, maybe before attacking them, throw my name in. Let them know, hey, we're friends of, well, I don't know, friends. We're
Godfried hired us.
acquaintances of Godfried. He, tell them I sent you there. Tell them, of our agreement that we had. Just let them know, hey, we're working for Godfried. I talked with them. We made a bit of an agreement. We came to an agreement. They should be chill with you guys. They should let you go.
Sure.
Just, This is again assuming it's the same guards. From what I understand, their community is not entirely appreciative of outsiders. So
So they're gonna love that you sent some outsiders in here.
Funny you say that. Let's just say this, right? If it's the same guys and they let you through, after you'd let them know, hey, we're with Godfried, and they let you through, very cool. I think the least you guys could do is, if hypothetically you come across any other, drows, don't mention, the deal, the drow, I like them. They're pretty cool, and I would hate to see them, killed for letting, you guys through. That would kind of suck. It would kind of weigh on my conscience a little bit. But, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I care more about the research still. But they're pretty cool. Try not to kill them or get them killed. But, yeah. And on the off chance they decide to double cross me and attack you guys, then by all means, go nuts, I suppose. Yeah. Other than that,
I actually have one more question.
mm-hmm.
And I didn't ask it earlier because I didn't think of it. So before you get mad at me, if they don't like outsiders there, where is our guide? How are we going to find them?
Oh, great question. They should be waiting for you outside the gate. I don't assume they'll be with the drow. For a multitude of reasons, most of which being drow are not, they're a bit strict with who they hang out with. But
So
they'll
just,
be
like,
nearby.
hiding?
Yes, most likely. They will be hiding. They will be nearby, and they should approach you shortly after you get, out of, hearing distance of the guards.
Do you
Most
have their name so we could make sure it's the right person?
Yes, I do actually. It's her name is Mushi. She's pretty cool, and she's
Like mushroom?
Shimu.
Yes, actually. Yes, a lot more mushroom than you would expect. But I'm sure that'll make sense once you see her, now won't it?
Are they a fun person to be around?
He kind of just has a smile, open mouth. He doesn't really know what else he doesn't know what to say.
He's asking if he's a fun guy.
Sure, she's a fun guy.
Sweet.
Wait, I'm confused.
Oh, you totally got him. Don't even worry. You got him.
Right.
Good.
Oh, right. One more thing. I don't know if it'll come up. I don't think it'll come up immediately. But in the coming days, there is one other individual that you should be aware of. The only other person I've really spoken to. He's a bit of a... how do I say? He's a bit on the unpredictable side. Yes. Crazy is another term for it. Don't know if he'll be valuable. I don't know. It's up to you guys whether or not you can trust him, if he even shows up to begin with at any point. But you'll know him when you see him, if you see him. He is aware of me, and he is aware of your, of you guys coming to the Underdark. But again, he's a bit of a wild card, so I don't really know what he'll do. But sometimes having another guide in the Underdark, could help. Sometimes it could help. Yeah. He's a bit of an odd fella, to say the least.
Does he have to survive?
I wouldn't say that necessarily. I wouldn't classify him as a party member, mainly because of his insane behavior, to say the least.
Oh god.
But I don't think he's murderous to you. So maybe you could use him. Kind of shrugs. Or not. You know, up to you guys. But I figured I'd let you know in case someone comes on by and mentions my name and you're like, I don't know if I should trust this guy. There you go. I would also tell you his name, but he's changed his name 5 times since I've talked to him. So, yeah. He's
Interesting.
He's got a for lack of better terms, he's got a bit of a fishy appearance to him. It'll make more sense if you see him.
Question.
Mhm.
We weren't allowed to talk about the job on the way over here, but once we're in the Underdark, are they allowed to know about the job?
I think it's better if we don't let the people in there know we're outsiders.
Correct. The
Excellent.
vast majority of people there don't take kindly to outsiders, let alone people inside the Underdark that are not within their community. Turns out, I think at least, not having a bit of sunlight gets to some people, it seems. But maybe I'm just coming to bad conclusions. Hence why you're all going in there, because, you know.
So we should try and stay away from people. We're trying to discover things, I guess. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And, you know, if you happen to gain some insight into some of the communities there of people, then that is also a discovery. I don't know of all the people there. I know of the Drow. I know of a few other ones. It's all in the book there. He kind of points to Galga. Sorry, it's all in the book there. You guys can take a read at it whenever you have the time. But yeah. On that note, any other questions?
If they find out about the job, can we kill them?
I think we have to kill.
True.
If you deem it necessary, go for it. I don't know what else to tell you. You have your job. Just see that it gets done.
This secret has weighed heavily on me. Can't wait to get a little bit more off my chest.
I agree.
Cool.
Takes out his staff.
All right. As you guys begin to kind of finish off, you start to kind of have some idle chit chat. The ground begins to shake.
Can my familiar turn invisible?
Yeah. Is there an option? Yeah, you could just press it.
I was just wondering if
Oh,
this is
or
happening
not.
right away.
Right. Give me 1 second. How do I do that without that work?
Can't see him.
Can't see it. You guys can't see it.
I can see it.
Cool.
But I think that's
I can't see it.
All right. Cool. That's invisible. All right.
Cool.
Anyways, as the ground begins to shake, you guys see that the ground here of the cave floor begins to change in hue. Foliage begins to sprout out from the ground, and a kind of lush arc begins to form, leaving a kind of circle in the middle as the gate appears before you all. It's the wrong button. The gate appears before you all, and as the gate kind of opens up, and a portal kind of gets created, giving off this kind of purplish violet hue to it. You can see that long kind of vine-like strands begin to appear in several places, and from the ends of these kind of vines sprouts a sort of clear aquamarine colored orb. And within each of these orbs, you can see that there is a bit of a liquid. And within this liquid is a like a type of fish. Oh, we lost someone.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Colorado.
Oh,
my thing froze.
Oh, rip.
I got a bit of a freeze happen as well for me, but I'm still.
All right. So sloshing around in the liquid, you can see that there is a sort of a type of fish, and among the kind of several parts of the area around the portal, you can see that there is like a sort of flower that begins to bloom, like a white flower of with green leaves and like little bushes of blue leaves also appear around.
What kind of flower is that?
What kind of flower? Like these ones?
Yeah.
From a
Yeah.
distance, it looks like a type of rose, though it's not entirely familiar to you.
An unfamiliar type of rose. Okay, thank you.
What was that?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Are we? Because you have the light right now. Can we see any of the plants reacting to the light? Do they not like the light, or are they okay with light?
They are okay with the light.
Okay, and the fish too.
Yep.
What does the fish look like?
Just different types of fish. Most of them are kois.
Mm.
are they like bubbles? Basically,
Yeah.
they just make a bubble.
They're essentially big bubbles.
I
Yep.
bet he has discovered fish.
I'll run after them and try like to catch one of them.
All right, and again, it's a bit dark in there, so if you have any torches or whatnot, I suggest now is the time for you to light it.
I cast light on like a sheathed dagger on my back.
All right. Light.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's at least one of you. So I will let you guys go. Good luck in there. I will stand watch for unwanted guests. Potential unwanted guests. Unlikely, but you never know.
Very true. Very true.
All right. Well, good luck, and I will see you guys here in 30 days. Or I'll get contacted by one of you in 30 days.
Okay. I go through the portal.
All right. I'll just move you up there for now. Godfried will take his leave.
Dismay, you coming?
Oh yeah.
Let's go, Bishop.
You guys step
leave.
through the portal?
Yep.
You want to hold hands as we go through?
We can.
All right.
Let me know if you guys are doing anything before you enter the portal. Specifically, you two.
No, I'm just not in the map, so I can move.
Are you in the map now?
Nope.
Are you loading the map?
I'm on the tutorial box.
I moved everyone. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't do that.
Yeah, because I think he disconnected, right?
Yeah. I was moving everyone to my screen, but I didn't move everyone to my map.
Gotcha.
I mispressed. You're loading now, right, Conrad?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll assume you'll be moving up, then I'll move your token a little. Seer and Bishop, just for confirmation, are you guys going through the portal yet?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. In that case, yeah. And as you all walk through the gate, we turn our attention to a few moments in the past. But before that, we'll take a quick break.
Woo!
You guys need to go use the washroom? Now is your time to do it. We will resume where we left off in 5 minutes.
Woo.
That was interesting.
I think our voices are still showing up on the stream.
Are they?
Yes.
I'm actually recording it right now.
Hi,
So I'm gonna put it on
stream.
mine.
Hello, stream.
Hello, stream.
It's just us now. We've taken over.
Yes. This is our TED Talk.
Yeah, this is
Just
our show
without
now.
TED.
That was the name of my
Your
my character on our first game.
yeah. What wasn't it not Aarakocra.
Anku.
Kanku, that's what it was. God. Man, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It had to have been like a year? No, 2 years ago, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
What the last part of the campaign 2
original-
years ago?
The original.
The
campaign.
original campaign when I first started.
Yeah. Oh,
that,
like
that was my original start, was that campaign.
wait. So you're talking about you as a real person, not as like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
was Dracomeyer?
Yeah, me as a real person.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because we had like one campaign before the stream that started everything.
But yeah, that's, I can't believe it's been 2 years that I've been playing with you guys. Or at least.
Yeah. It's beginning of 2020.
Yeah. God, that's feels like ages.
I mean, the pandemic does feel like ages ago.
Yeah. I mean, it really didn't affect me all too much at my job. Because they're like, well, you just gotta wear a mask. Unless you get the shots. But yeah, it definitely does feel like ages.
I was at home for like almost 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and then on top of that, last year I moved out and I've been living by myself for the past 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, did you move out like prior to the pandemic? Like it hadn't hit yet? You moved out and it's like okay, now you're
After the
locked in.
pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After the pandemic, I moved from my dad's place, and I moved in by myself. So,
It's exciting.
yeah. And I got my own computer set up.
Woohoo!
It's all set up now. I
Nice.
got 2 monitors. Everything looking spick and span.
Yes.
And soon,
When I was living on my own, all I had was my laptop.
you know, I had my laptop for a long time. And then I was like, I need a computer.
Good choice.
Because I've been using a laptop for the last like 4 years. So as of end of last year, I believe, like somewhere in December, is when I started building my computer.
Nice.
Cool.
But yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 years since I've started.
Oh, what? You only gave me half of your hit dice on long rest?
Oh my gosh, I love
Yep.
the break screen. That's so fun.
Yeah, I learned that just on the break screen.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the break screen?
I did a
It's
little.
cool. It's like a game loading screen.
Yeah, it's like
Mm.
a game.
Are those
loading
game
screen
hints at the
with
bottom?
legit tutorial.
Oh my god, they do. Oh, they change.
Yeah, there's not a lot right now. I think I only had time to make like 4 or 5, but I want to use it
Nice.
still.
Very cool.
More will come.
I was just thinking for the stream, we get more viewers and stuff. Whenever we're on break, it can be like the all right, games paused. Welcome to the AMA. Ask the characters
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, ask any questions for the players that are still around.
Yeah.
I was gonna run a quick ad.
And the
So
ads.
that people aren't forced afterwards in the middle of game to watch an ad. As well do it now on the break.
Yeah, I was actually doing some research on that. It's pretty interesting the way that they updated their ad stuff.
Yeah.
You can get like ad timers and stuff like that, like before it pops up, or you can play it early.
Yeah. Looked into all that. I have the lowest amount of ads possible.
How long are the ads? Do you
I
know?
think
That was quick.
I
30
forgot what it
seconds?
was. Yeah, it took
That was less than 30, I think.
That one was a 30-second one, I think.
Oh, was it?
I don't remember what I set it to, but I set it literally to the lowest possible.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me check. I did
Oh, that's too
literally
bright.
say to, that's
That's
one,
hard to see.
two, three,
That's too bright. Hold
four.
on.
Okay, so we're still missing
No,
some
that's
people.
still too bright.
Same.
It's literally the same.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't hit okay.
5 minutes have passed, everybody.
There you go.
Is everyone here?
Yeah.
I'm missing.
Aye, Captain.
Is Conrado, Steve here?
I'm here, yeah.
Joseph's here.
Joe's here.
Okay. Everyone else are in chat. So I think we're good. Okay. Unpause the game real quick. Alright. As you all walk through the gate, we turn our attention to a few moments in the past, to a pair of creatures waiting on the other side of the gate within the Underdark. Behind a mushroom-covered wall, a large mushroom cap can be seen. It pokes out from behind the wall to look at the gate, revealing a face attached to a small, humanoid-like body. Beside her, a giant badger that is her companion.
Blue.
Blue.
Milan.
Hold on.
It's loading for everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 3 more to go.
Yeah.
Alright. Revealing a face attached to a small humanoid-like body. Beside her, a giant badger that is her companion. Milan, how about you go ahead and introduce yourself and the character you'll be playing?
So this is Mushi. She is a micronid. Technically doesn't really have a gender, but for all intents and purposes, she's just going by she right now. She has a pet badger. This guy over here. His name is Honey. Honey Badger. You don't want to fuck with him. I'm gonna say that right now.
Badger.
My sweet baby boy.
Mushroom.
Baby,
Badger.
as she says, as he's larger than her. Yeah, so she found him when he was a little baby with her late friend, and then they live in this like cute little hideout in this like dead hollowed out tree, because Badger Honey's not allowed inside her colony because he's not a mushroom, he's not a myconid, so he chills just a little bit outside. She's kind of a gremlin. She will be your guide, and you'll just have to see where it goes from there.
Very nice. One moment. And I'll reveal everything on Twitch overlays. Wow. Alright. Mushi, as you kind of, given the information that you were given beforehand, you are at the aforementioned destination, the spot. As you kind of poke out from here, you cut your vision of the gate. You also have vision of these 3 individuals. You can see 3 drow who seem to be kind of talking amongst themselves. They seem to be waiting, likely the guards that you were told of beforehand, guarding this gate. And as you kind of look and kind of see them talking amongst themselves, you've been kind of waiting here for a couple minutes now. You haven't been here too long. You kind of made a rush to get here, making sure that you weren't late. Fortunately, it seems you aren't, as the gate has just opened. As you poked your head out, you saw that the gate was materializing and assembling. The portal activates, and you can overhear one of the drows go, "All right, seems the gate's open now. Let's stand around and do nothing for however long. You really need to work on that attitude, man." Whatever. You can hear a loud the back. Is there anything you want to do really quickly, Mushi?
Mushi's gonna run on over to Badger and proceed to just and basically telling him like, "Hey, there's 3 little doodads over there. Maybe not so little, but they're there. But all Badger can really hear is just."
Are you speaking? Are you okay? Are you speaking? Yeah, but are you speaking like verbally, or are you speaking telepathically? Because you have that capability.
She's mumbling right now.
Mumbling, right. Badger just looks at you, nods. Badger.
Is it a Pokemon?
I know.
Badger, use grounded.
Badger.
Badger.
Badger, I choose you.
Badger follows very close, or Honey follows very close behind. Oh boy! All right. As you kind of
trying to hide for now.
yeah. Actually, make a stealth check.
Oh.
You and Honey.
Where's this button here?
You can either click on stealth, or you can click on the orange button on the very top for the
This
skill
orange.
checks. Yep, skill check. You could just do it. Well. All right, cool. All right. As you hide, gate opens up, and some figures begin to pop on out of it. I wonder who. These 6 individuals probably. This guy is looking. He's not really paying much attention to the portal. But as these 6 individuals just kind of appear out of the portal, Mushi, you can see them. This one goes, "Oh, okay, we're doing this. I wasn't expected. All right, get off your ass. Come on."
Hello.
Did
We come
Hello.
in peace.
Oh shit! There's actually okay. God damn it.
Hi, we're employed by Godfried. And then I make a face like, this will help the situation.
We're tourists.
We're
As you
friends with
mentioned that-
Godfried. He's my personal best friend.
She kind of readies her mace. Excuse me? Who? Oh fuck my
I
god.
would like to go up to her and say, "Hi, my name is Broc. What's your name?
Back.
Where are you from?
Get back
How
right
did you
now.
get here?
Get
What's your
back.
favorite plant?"
drive him back.
I'll move back, but I'm gonna keep talking. What's your favorite plant?
I'm gonna stand in front. And
If
be
you
like,
take a single step closer, I will kill you.
yeah, I'm
What
just
is your
standing
favorite
She will.
plant?
She will.
top person.
What the hell is going on? Oh my god.
Dismay.
in the midst of all of
Yeah,
this, Mushi's
yeah.
gonna use her rapport spores, but because it's only 30 feet, it should only really reach Seer.
I also rolled a perception check to find if anybody else is in the area.
I think it's time.
Seer.
Hold up. Let me handle it
employed by
first.
As,
Tortellini. Let me give it a
as
try.
all of the, really quickly, as all that commotion is happening, and Seer just kind of steps out, takes a step to the side. Seer, you can see that there is a mushroom, and more importantly, a giant badger. Both of which like right up to each other, just staring out at you.
Waving. She's gonna wave. And with her rapport spores. Oh god, I didn't mean to rotate like that.
There's a
she's
backflip.
going to telepathically speak to Seer. And she's going to just
Oh god, she doesn't know English.
and she's just waving and jumping. Badger's waving and jumping too. Or not waving, but he's jumping. Kind of loud.
Glide.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out 150 gold. Walk up to this guard. If I give you guys 150 gold, would you leave us alone?
He looks at you with the most intense stare. Oh man,
you're sent by
I don't
Godfried?
want to. Kind of
And a shrug.
unsheaths his blade now, and then so does he as well. All
It's
right,
time.
step back.
We
Come on.
come in peace.
We don't care. Get back. This is your final warning.
You guys don't care for money?
Godfrey said you guys were nice.
And it shrugs. We have orders. Sorry. Who?
Godfried?
He's like yay tall, you know, has
I'm gonna shoo
tusks.
at Mushi to stay back a little bit.
I would like to look at some of these plants before you make us leave. There's a lot of plants in here, and I would like to look at them.
Fork.
Who is this Godfried you speak of? Stand back.
I'm gonna
So I
let
didn't
you know
respond to that.
it's 6 against
He's-
3. Do you really
Whoa,
want
He's a
to?
handsome dude that just
Ah,
asked us to come
a
here.
threat.
And,
No, it's not a threat. Trust me. If it was a threat, you'd be dead.
Wait. Okay, let me handle this. I'm gonna roll persuasion check against this one over here, and be like, "Hey, we're getting off on the wrong foot here. Like, we can be nice about this. Like, it's nothing needs to get crazy. I can be nice here. Like, let me offering of peace. And I'm gonna roll a persuasion check, and
You
already
offer.
as a gesture of good faith and friendliness and good rapport moving forward and stuff. You want a bone?
I smacked my face with my palm of my hand.
Oh,
The action is a noun.
He just stares at you, holding out the bone.
Oh, I didn't hold it out yet.
Oh, okay. So she just stares at you then.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe that came off a little weird.
Okay.
Would you like me to give you the bone?
You all have until I count to 5 to get back through the portal. But there's going to be some trouble.
Do we know how long it will be until the portal closes?
As she says that, I'm going to do the one thing I can only do, and
no, that's
where
bad.
where is it? Where is it? This? Oh, yes. Okay. And I'm gonna do one thing, and I'm gonna pop that behind her and cover her mouth as I grapple her.
Is it time?
All
Might
right,
just be time.
No, we come in peace.
everyone,
going to
stop.
say.
Yep. What was that?
I was gonna say, like I was going to throw out an entangle spell as soon as after this one over here starts telling them to go back. But I don't know if it should be after or before
After.
or helping Seer. Okay.
Yeah. Second. There we go. All right. So a bunch of stuff happens. First of all, I'm gonna lock the movement, so you guys are no longer allowed to move real quick. Then I'm gonna reorder some characters. Kind of in the wall. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry.
No, she's just blending in with her surroundings. There's mushrooms everywhere.
All right.
That's
First of
all.
all, you bonus action do that, and then you said
Yep.
you want to grapple.
Yeah, and cover her mouth, basically.
Oh god.
Okay then. Just give me
So-
one moment. First of all, really quickly, all of your passive perceptions. I'm gonna ask anyways. But they're actually no, I'm not gonna ask anyways. They're all clearly above a 3. Look how bad the roll was. All right. Except for maybe Seer, who is in the middle of an action. Everyone, especially you, Dismay, noticed that this guy kind of nodded at her before, that happened. And you can see him kind of mutter something under his breath. Almost like an incantation of sorts.
Well, I think Tortellini and I, it was go time.
With my sword.
Oh boy. Give me 1 second. I'm just double checking something on my end. It's taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would. But here we are. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. Took me a bit. Alright, first off, there's a bit of a surprise round, sort of. And only because you teleported there. Make a grapple check, I guess.
Oh, but whoops. What is that? Where is that?
Next to initiative.
Athletics versus...
Okay,
Yeah, so you just do athletics.
that's a 5.
Oh, buddy.
Ooh.
All right.
That's a 7.
As you attempt to grapple her, she swiftly moves out of the way, just out of reach. Ah, so you can teleport, I see. That it's combat you chosen. And with that, initiative
You
is in
didn't
play.
choose anything.
Initiative time.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Initiative. Wow.
Yeah, that nat
Yikes.
20. Damn.
Oh, we did a roll for Badger too? Or is Badger the same term as me?
You have to roll for Badger. Yeah.
Okay.
Go later in the round. Can I delay my? I rolled a 20, but I don't want to. I want to go last. Can I go last?
You want to change? You
I'll switch with you.
Oh
I have
boy.
a 3. Is that possible?
I don't.
Damn, Seer got a 25, and that wasn't even natural.
Dang!
What the heck?
Yeah, kind of overpowered.
Steer's a little broken
Someone
right
is, yeah,
now.
someone is speedy.
Damn, I did
I'm a
not.
pirate.
Yar.
Trying to
I
get the
can
initiative to
teleport.
show on stream, but it doesn't quite work, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Well, rip.
You should have it that our names, on the sidebar that pop up and light up, just switch when the initiative happens.
Ooh.
Too much. Too much.
Ooh.
It's so much.
All right. But it's time, finally. Put some music in here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Not quite.
It's the persona music again.
You guys hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do not.
Are you in the watch together?
Yes.
Child
It's
body.
not. Hold on.
Just make sure
It's still
you
loading for me.
have it muted. Oh, you might want to leave the activity and then join back and try again.
I don't know how to do such things. But...
So on top of your disconnect button, there should be a watch together and a leave button, leave activity button.
Okay, now it's working.
Okay, there you go.
Why did
Alright.
that happen?
That's weird.
I love the plants have initiative.
Yeah, you click on
Yeah, why
Oh
does
no!
why
Oh,
did
I thought that
I
was on
broke
purpose.
it?
So
it.
I was like, is the roof gonna fall on us?
I thought they were chanting the
even the map has initiative, guys.
Yeah, how did I?
That's
what?
dangerous.
The map is gonna try and kill us. God.
Everything here is deadly. We're in Australia.
Oh, that's so
The
weird.
gate to the material
The
plane is
land
gonna start
down
hopping and
under.
trying to eat us.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Like that one movie, what's that? A Monster House?
Oh god. Yeah.
Would Ross have an Australian accent?
Trying to fix her right now. I have no idea why it's doing. Why I did that. Seems my coding still needs work.
Oh, you got some of them out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I love how there's this empty space between me, Mushi is together, a little bit of space, and broccoli,
Badger.
and then space. Badger. No Dismay, no Tortellini.
They only have the ones
Yeah,
that matter.
it's a bit busted, but you know, it's fine. I'll fix it for next time. It's the thought that counts, okay?
We can at least now we can see it on stream.
Yeah,
true,
still a little
true.
bit busted, but you know, if it works, it works. Anyways, oh boy.
Should
First
Mushi
one
go
to
first?
go. Oh, right, there is. Hold up. I forgot how I did this. Only one person rolled a nat 20, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is Mushi. We'll get to that when we get to her turn. Okay. I just realized. God, I am really. Let me loop that. There we go. It's been a while. All right. It's time for combat, everyone.
Yeah.
First combat.
First session, first combat.
All right. The first one to go. Or I guess technically second time now. Seer. Go. What do you do?
So she pushed away and didn't grapple her. I'm gonna say, look, I don't want to do this, but you can just let us go through. Nothing will happen. These guys are bloodthirsty. They will kill you.
I'm afraid we can't do that. We're under oath to ensure that none of you outsiders get through and no one gets out.
Okay, I'm just gonna punch her.
All right.
One day.
And punched she is. You call that
Cool.
a punch?
No, I'll call that a warning. And that's my
Interesting.
turn.
Mushi, your go. Now Mushi. Where's that one mushroom? Oh my god.
What?
Sorry, there's that one mushroom in the initiative and I don't know how to remove it. It's not in the initiative.
No,
It's not. I don't know why it's showing up there. Like I literally removed
gosh.
it. Alright. Oh, it's jank. It's fine. Oh, now it fixed itself. Cool, I guess.
Oh, did you hit the refresh button? Because that's what I did, and I moved.
Oh. There's a refresh button?
Yeah, right next to end.
the little circle.
Oh, right. Well,
Well, you're welcome, everybody. I fixed it.
yeah.
Thank you, Aaron.
Mine's so broken where Aaron's bird is underneath him on the initiative.
Yeah, it's weird. I rolled an 11, but it says 6.
Quick question, Gabe.
Yep.
With coordinated extra attack, that would have, with Honey specifically, it would require him to have been next to the person, right? Or been next to the person he's trying to attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
it's
what I
like you command Honey to make an attack, but Honey still needs to be able to make that attack.
Right. Okay. Just wasn't sure. I'm like, does he just get to run out for free? And I'm like, that wouldn't be fair. Probably not. Okay.
So really quickly, because you rolled a nat 20, my
Yeah.
rules for nat 20s before was, you get top of the initiative. I don't do that anymore. Instead, you have advantage on an attack roll or an ability check you make this turn. Just one.
Okay. Let me just double check this. So, I'm gonna stay here. Seems like I have enough visibility of everyone. And first I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna throw out, let me toggle this. Hunter's Mark. And I'll do that on first level. And it's gonna be this guy with his whole mumble jumble thing. Only Mushi gets to do that.
Alright. So you are concentrating. Give me 1 second. There you go. And
then
this guy is marked. Said he was marked.
Sorry?
No, I'm just. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know why it's.
And then I just want to double check with extra attack. Is it just an automatic thing?
Yep.
Okay. So she's just gonna draw her bow here, her tiny long bow, because it's to scale with her, but it's still a long bow. And she's going to roll to attack him. This one right here.
Okay.
Don't like his mumbling. I don't know which one to press.
There should be under equipment your longbow.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Damn.
Holy
No.
And you have advantage.
Yeah, you want to roll
Yeah.
that again?
Yeah.
But then also there's the extra attack, so it's like,
Yeah, so just roll for advantage.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Just give me. I don't know why he's not getting marked. What did I do?
He has an anti-marking spell on him.
That's what he cast.
Do I have to impersonate him? No. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. That's so weird. You guys are able to do it for you.
Yeah, I was just testing that myself.
Did you click on conditions?
I did state and I selected something from the list. I right clicked on my character state and then
I see.
selected something.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, okay, I guess I gotta do. Oh, I see the problem.
Are they the same token?
I see the problem. I'm a
We are
bit.
one of the same.
I'm a bit
We
of
are Trinity.
an
Twins.
idiot. Yeah, don't mind me. It's because it was bugging out because they were both named the exact same token.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm
He's
dumb.
on the initiative now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even though his name is Honey for me.
Oh, for me it says drought.
Oh yeah, so each one needs an individual name. As long as they have similar names, they won't show up
And
properly.
that one is. I see.
The other two
So you had
drow.
3 drow. You
I
had
had
drow, drow, and
three.
drow.
Yeah. Whoops. I have like a number, but it's GM only. But I guess it doesn't count. Well, it's fixed
You
now.
might
They
have to
are.
rename the last one. The last one hasn't popped into the initiative yet.
Yeah. You just put drow 1.
There he is.
There he is.
There we go.
Damn, they're all
Hey.
beside each other.
All right. Cool. Glad that's fixed. Sorry about that. Anyways, he was dying. So that is 9 damage. And then there's the 1d6, so roll a d6.
Is it D6 or is it D4? Oh, it's D6.
D6. Hunter's mark is d6.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All right. You aiming to kill?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
You guys see Dismay.
Murder.
You see this guy utter an incantation, and then everyone draws their weapons and combat starts. And then before you could even react or do anything, or talk to this guy, an arrow comes out of, an arrow comes from this direction, just stabs him in the neck, and he just and just drops to the ground.
Should have taken the bone.
Oh my! Holy
I told
shit!
Now it's time for blood.
Warning shots.
And then.
Yeah,
coordinated
unfortunately,
extra
you
Oh,
can't
no.
move Hunter's Mark, so your Hunter's Mark is done.
attack? Okay.
That was your bonus
But
action
can-
to place it. Yep.
Oh, wait, so extra.
So Hunter's
Okay,
Mark is
usable.
if a marked target dies, you can use your bonus
Right.
action to move it. But you
Oh,
spent
but
your
I already
bonus action
used
to
it.
place it, so you don't have another bonus action, so it kind of just disappears.
Got it.
You did too much damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just,
but what
you just
about-
one shot him, pretty much.
Wait, I'm so confused because you mentioned something about advantage, but then there's also coordinated extra attacks that I should get to make another one.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was advantage. That was advantage. Advantage is
Oh,
done
okay.
now. That was your first singular attack. This guy's gone. He's super
Okay.
dead. And now you still have your second attack. Though I will say you are no longer stealth, for obvious
Right.
reasons. That is, you just shot someone dead.
Okay. And I'm gonna move
mic can-
over here now. Left Honey there, but
Better.
and she's gonna draw her long short bow again, or her short long bow. I guess that's more correct. And
Long short bow.
Long for her.
it's long for her. And she's going to shoot an arrow over here at this drow number 3.
Alright. 18 to hit, 10 to... Jesus Christ. Alright. You let it rip, and you catch the side of her face, doing a significant amount of damage. As part of the flesh from the right side of her face kind of comes off with that arrow. She barely manages to avoid it being a fatal attack, but she definitely took quite a bit of damage there. As she starts
Do you
spitting out
yell?
blood. Well, not so much spitting as the blood's just kind of coming out.
She's just jumping around over here and mumble screaming.
You just see me in the back sniffing the air.
And that is the end of her turn.
Right, Dismay, go ahead.
Ooh. Whoa. I looked away for 1 second and all that damage. Hot damn. Okay. Oh man, I almost want to give that to Seer, but I also don't want to give this thing don't want to give her a turn over here.
Don't worry. Just if you're gonna kill her, kill her.
All right, let's do it. Let's go for go for the dissonant whispers, I think.
Go for it.
Oh, did it not?
Just yeah, make sure if your toggle spells thing is red, that means it's hidden. By the way, everyone.
Ah, there we go. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. Hit her again with those whispers. There you go. That's wowzer.
That's a lot of damage.
That's her, right?
Yep.
All right. What do you say to her? What's the whisper?
You definitely should have taken the bone.
Oh, doesn't she have to roll a saving throw?
Yep. You definitely should have taken the bone. I think not.
Damn it. It's still... We're in trouble.
There's no half damage, right?
There is.
There is?
Oh, that's on success. Yeah. So that was
It's
success.
half
so
as
that
much
was bad.
damage, yeah. Alright. As she says, no, I shouldn't. She drops to the ground. Super dead.
And
Oh shit.
let's give him the bone next.
To the guy.
Hey. Hey guys. How about we
If you want to walk away from this, you can just walk away from this.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah,
can't.
no,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
absolutely.
Please walk away from this.
Yeah, no,
No,
but hey guys, I know we got off on a bit of a wrong foot there, but if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, Godfried, yeah,
We came in peace.
Sure, just leave, guy.
We came in peace.
Please run away.
Did not leave.
all right. Also, just so you guys are aware, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it before, but from this point onwards during combat, I'm gonna be keeping conversations down to 6 seconds roughly, or
Sure.
realism, pretty much.
Let's see.
Go ahead, Broc.
I don't want to attack him. I like want him to leave. So,
Your turn. You do what you want. You can end it.
so I guess
You
I
can
end my
attack.
turn,
All right.
and he can run away.
That guy's dead. Right. So, here's the thing. You see him kind of start to sheath his blade. I couldn't really talk about Godfried. She wasn't in on it. And he's done.
I guess we should have started with her.
Tortellini.
No excuses. And where? I can't find it. Hold on. So my nails are going to grow a little bit longer, and there's going to be dripping acid from my tear ducts. Time to die.
Can I make a grapple check when he leaves my area? For the reaction.
Sure. I guess you can grapple, right? As a reaction.
Yeah, I mean, I can do an
Yeah.
attack action as a grapple also. Technically.
No, you cannot. I just searched that.
Can't?
You can use the attack action to make a. You cannot grapple as an opportunity attack because an opportunity attack does not give you an attack action. So it sounds like good. Yeah.
Then can I shove him to knock him prone?
Trip him. Trip the guy as he's walking away.
Yeah.
Oops, my foot was in the way.
I still don't think so. I don't think a shove is considered.
You have to shove him hard enough to damage him, then it's an attack.
Use opportunities to grapple, shove, or disarm.
Oh.
No. Cannot. You can't grapple or shove with an attack of opportunity. If you had readied it and then made it as a reaction, then you could.
Okay, then I guess there's nothing really I can do because I'm not gonna. I can attack, but it won't do anything. So continue.
You can say as Tortellini kind of nope and starts to running, you kind of reach for him, but you can't quite get a hold of him.
Sure.
Tortellini sways through.
Most likely it doesn't hit.
Right, you slash, he dodges away. Whoa, whoa, we can talk about this, right? We can talk about this?
No.
Why didn't you run?
For you, Tortellini?
Yes.
Okay. And turn,
Oh,
the...
there it is. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, now we go to Honey. Badger. Given no orders, he will kind of just stand very close to Mushi. Galga.
Okay. I'll move here, and can I ready an action to jump in the way if he does another attack?
Yep.
So it would attack me instead of that guy?
Okay.
Oh god. I don't know if it's a great idea.
If anybody attacks this
I don't know if you can necessarily do that.
Sure.
You could ready to
Punch him.
shove him or move this guy out of the way. Potentially. Which is also technically a shove.
Sure, I'll tell the guy to just run and then shove him this way.
Oh, you're just gonna shove him now?
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I mean,
Alright.
Right.
Make a shove action.
oh, it's not willing. Okay.
Where's...
Yeah, where's the shove action?
I didn't give you the shove action, did I?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it.
Damn, I missed one.
Yeah.
Feels bad. How did I miss one? Okay. Well. Wait 1 second. I'm just gonna have you then just roll flat, I guess.
Sure. Plus, I don't know what it's plus.
It's athletics.
Oh, athletics. I just rolled a d20. Whoops. That's worse. Okay.
Alright. He's not gonna be so much against you, but more like hesitant, so he's gonna do acrobatics.
Sure.
Unfortunately, he sucks. You guys can't see the roll because it's hidden.
It's an at
Alright.
one.
You shove him though.
Awesome.
Jesus.
I think it's nope. 5 feet.
Yeah. there you go. I was gonna say.
Is he what? And you shove him to and kind of shove him away. Oh.
Just run.
Looks to the bloodthirsty turtle. Yeah. Okay. You can see that he has
And
like
then
some
I'm gonna move
conflicted
here.
emotions about all this.
Can I end? Is that it? Yeah, end.
Right. What's a bird doing?
I don't think you can do really anything. I can't like give somebody disadvantage, right? Opposite of the help action.
I
I don't know
think
if that's a.
you can give help. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think the bird can really do anything. I
Probably
move
not.
here.
Okay.
All right, and
Bishop.
I'm just gonna move over here and like, yeah, just run away. We came in peace. Sorry about that. Bye. That's my turn.
Quick question before you okay, well, you already ended your turn.
Yes.
Are you trying to persuade or intimidate real quick, just for confirmation?
Persuade, I'm not trying to be scary or anything.
Oh, yeah, make a persuasion check real quick.
Persuasion. 7.
Cool.
Am I
I'm very
Turn?
persuasive.
Was my turn helpful?
Seeing that he very clearly doesn't really want to leave, but given what you two are doing, and what's going on over there, and there, he doesn't have much of a choice. Fine. Seer.
Gonna move.
No!
I'm not gonna attack him. Don't worry.
Turns around to start heading in that direction.
Accident.
And then I'm gonna like grab him, but not like grapple, but just grab his shoulder, and hopefully this will work. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna flicker away again.
It's not gonna work. You can't break
It's not
someone.
gonna work. I can't bring someone.
No.
Okay. So all I can really do. I'm just gonna say, look, if you don't tell anybody what you saw here, we're good. But if you do, there will be an unmarked grave with you in it.
Looks at you. So, I'm dead either way.
Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Right. So I'm dead either way.
Look, you can say that a group of bandits attacked you guys as the portal opened, and then you escaped. Don't tell anybody what they look like. They said they were wearing hoods, and that is it. You couldn't see their faces.
Right. Judging from his facial expression, does not seem convinced at all.
I have faith in you. As much as I hate to say it, I have faith in you. And that's my turn.
Alright, end turn. Mushi. Doing anything?
Yes. Mushi's gonna tell Bad Honey to move over as close as he can whenever it's his turn to like the middle of the group, basically. But in the meantime, what Mushi's gonna do is she's just going to walk on over to here, and I want to double check something with you, Gabe. So you know, like, cause she's a Myconid, right?
Let me guess. Does it start with C-A-R-N?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can she start
Yeah.
looking through his clothes and then start to consume?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Roll me investigation check real quick,
Okay.
and then you can go ahead and pass your turn, and I'll get back to you afterwards.
Nice.
All right. I'll get back to you afterwards, because it's assumed you'll be taking this time to scavenge through.
Yeah, she doesn't think they're gonna have any issues, so she's just gonna go enjoy some food because drawing her short long bow like 2 times, 3 times was like pretty exhausting. So she's just thanking the Underdark for her meal, and she's gonna enjoy.
All right, Dismay, here we go.
Seeing what's going on over here and the story playing out over there, I'm gonna leave him to it as much as I think we should probably keep him questioning. When I see Mushi zip over about she's got this feasting look in her eyes. I'm intrigued as to what she's gonna do with the corpse. Just gonna, and I'm just like, yo, whatever you're about to do, just leave me the bones.
We have a cannibalistic
She's
group.
gonna give a little nod.
One who drinks blood, one who collects bones, and one who eats them.
Here,
So perfect. No bodies to be found.
curse party. Alright, Broc, anything?
Does this guy look like he's gonna run away? Is he actually gonna run away?
Make an insight check for me.
Okay. Insight.
Yep. Alright, well that's good enough.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
Again, this is just Broc, but unlikely.
Okay, can I move closer? And
More specifically, by the way, sorry, more specifically, unlikely not because he's going to fight back, but it looks very clear, especially from his facial expressions. Unlikely because he has likely no other choice.
Okay, dude, none of us want to kill you. Well, Tortellini wants to kill you, but most of us don't want you dead. So please, can you leave?
Well, I don't want to die, and if I leave, I die.
If you stay, you die.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But quite frankly,
It'll be faster.
yeah.
Who else is gonna kill you if you leave?
He kind of takes a moment, like he wants to say, but he almost can't. My
Are we
people.
about to gain an NPC teammate?
Did you catch that?
No, I did not. What?
No.
He said, "My people."
Well, then,
What
fuck
up?
your people. Join us.
Why don't you go through the portal? It's still open.
I
You
cannot.
can run away. Why
Cannot.
not?
I am
Persuasion check?
oath sworn to protect the gates. Listen, I made a deal with Godfried, but
Well, you can protect
I
the gates on the
can't.
other side.
I cannot.
Oh my god.
I'm open to tell you guys, if you're willing to not kill me. I pose no threat to you all. I promise you. I swear it.
Can I insight check?
Sure,
I'm
make
having
it
very
insight.
mixed messages here.
Oh, sorry. Can I insight
Yeah,
check
yeah,
it?
make an instant check.
Yeah. Oof.
Hey, he seems pretty truthful.
Okay. So we can just leave. Is that what you're saying? You're telling us to leave because you can't leave here?
You're free to go back through the portal. You're free to go on. I won't stop you. But at
What
the very
happens to
least,
you?
I can't let anything out. Looks
Okay, so why don't we just leave?
looks in this direction. Nothing gets out.
I understand your oath, so fight me one-on-one. I'll knock you out. You protected the gate. and we got away.
No, you don't understand.
Can Mushi say something?
either
like,
die-
What's the force for?
Or I do my duty. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
Want a painful death
That's
or
been
a
6
slow
seconds.
one?
That's been more than 6 seconds. That's all he's
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been wrong.
I'm gonna move closer and ready an action. I want. Can I ready that, like, if he doesn't run away on his next turn, okay, that's dumb. I'm just gonna attack him.
Alright then. That escalated a little bit.
Non-lethal damage, okay? Non-lethal damage. I'm gonna just pull out my halberd and just kind of like swing it at him with both of my hands.
Well,
With, like, not the sharp part.
Alright. Wow!
How the turntables.
Non-lethal.
So you said non-lethal, right?
I did say non-lethal. I specified non-lethal. I don't want to kill him. I want to knock him out.
Cool. I'll say just for the fun of it, roll another D10.
Oh god, a D10?
Yeah, D10 because it's a crit.
Oh god, never been so unhappy to roll a crit.
Right. So non-lethal, right?
Non-lethal.
All right. Let me just.
Oh, he's still up.
No, he's gone. I
Oh,
just if I
oh.
put him to 0, he dies. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. Just absolutely, like, you almost hear a crack, but his neck, you didn't break his neck, but you definitely knocked him out instantly. He doesn't even get a word out before he just crumples to the ground, instantly, immediately. He's passed out. For a second, it almost feels like you just one-shot the dude, but you're pretty sure he's still alive.
As soon as possible, I want to go over and make sure that he's breathing.
Alright. He's still breathing.
Okay.
For now, at least.
Permanent brain trauma, but...
Alright, that's it for you then?
Yeah, yes.
Alright. Let's... Oh, there's so... Okay, he's down. Alright, yeah, that's
you
why I
know
wanted to
what time it is, Gabe.
Tortellini, I'm guessing combat's not over for you, right?
Gotta
Really?
go and use till touch.
If you kill him,
Wait,
I
what
kill
about
you.
Badger? Wait, where's Tortellini on the initiative?
Badger's... Honey's after Tortellini.
Oh, okay.
You kill him, I kill you. I don't care about the money.
Don't do this, man. Don't do it.
You kill an
All right.
innocent
Hold on.
man.
There'll be more people to kill.
Where the hell is that? Hold on. I can't find it.
Don't do it, Tortellini.
Skill check? No.
What are you looking to do?
I'm
Maybe I can-
I'm trying to figure out whether or not he's going to do it or not. I was gonna do like an intelligence.
Go to, like, a flat intelligence.
Yeah.
Go to other on the top.
Other. Okay.
But who's
Good.
who's
And
gonna
then
do
press
what?
intelligence.
If
I think
Tortellini's gonna attack him.
Tortellini is gonna roll for himself to
Oh, I
see what he wants to do. A self roll, self check roll.
Well,
Let's see what it means. That's what it means.
Ah,
Skeletal hand.
dude. Oh my god.
No words come out of the unconscious body, but
Yep,
just
you
a.
Oh my god.
Alright,
You don't think he's
Gabe.
breathing anymore.
combat's not over.
Oh my god.
gonna walk over and I'm just going to like check if there's any blood coming from him, and if it's like normal blood or something different that I'm normal.
there is no
normal
blood.
used to. Ah, this is bogus.
He just feels a bit cold to the touch, for some reason.
You just hear him let out like a big
Why?
sigh. of just disappointment. I was expecting more from this.
Oh my god.
There was literally 2 bodies over there.
Why did you have to do that? You just ate.
Whose
I
turn is
mean,
it
I
next?
didn't really eat anything.
Tortellini still.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Tortellini still. But ending, I'm guessing now.
yeah, that's what I assumed.
You done, Yep. Alright. Oh, oops, I accidentally. Alright, well, Badger's. I don't know why I keep calling it. I know why I keep calling him Badger, but.
Yeah, because
It's
just
a Pokemon.
badger.
Badger. Alright, Golga, your
Okay.
go.
Okay, you see, like,
Badger.
Gola's face been pretty cheerful, I guess, this entire time. It gets serious, and he takes a mask, like, behind his belt. It's like a broken mask, puts it on, and it's like, you're a monster, so, and I'm gonna kill a monster today. So I attack him. What is this? Why does it say he's wearing armor?
That's a good question.
Unarmed MA.
Is wearing armor.
Oh, you're wearing
Yeah.
armor. That's why. Can't wear armor
What is
while
that?
doing it.
Huh? Oh, I didn't know that.
You could just say you weren't wearing armor if you want to do that.
Yeah, if I knew, like,
Okay. You're
you
not
just lower
wearing
my
armor.
AC, I don't care. Cool.
We'll just say you didn't have it on this time.
Yeah.
Had it in your backpack.
Okay, attack.
Nope.
Okay.
It's a turtle.
flurry of blows.
Oh my god.
He's going. He's a mark. Okay. Oh.
Oh no!
Look at that one, Head.
Alright. 6 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, also, you can track your key points by dragging the. Here, I'll put it.
Oh yeah, this is in the campaign thing.
No, I drag it onto your token now. You have it on your
Oh,
token.
okay. So reduce.
It should work. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I have one left. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so you're good.
That's it.
All right.
Moves here. What was that? 20? So it can I change the elevation down by like 5?
Yep. So you
I
just
think that's
click
all my
on it.
movement.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Bishop.
What were you guys doing? I don't do anything. I don't know what to do.
I say I'm killing a monster.
Oh boy. See here.
Both of you guys stop right now. What's done is done. We move on. Don't kill him. He won't kill you. Nobody kills nobody.
I'm just gonna give all my gold to Seer. I'm just like, I don't care about the money.
Look, this is gonna be a tough experience for all of us. We don't know each other. We don't know anything about us. I know what he did. It wasn't unlawful. And he does deserve death, but faith will play a bigger part for him.
No, I made a vow to protect the weak, and that person was unconscious, defenseless, and he was savagely killed.
I would
Alright.
say more mercifully killed, but
Garda, don't do it.
Yeah, he stops talking. It's commitment in his eyes.
So I'm gonna cast a spell, and hopefully
Yes. Spell.
So as I start strumming my instruments, my clothes start becoming ash, or more withered as I cast sleep at, I believe I can cast at 2nd level.
Check your spell slots.
I cannot. I can only cast at 1st level. And I'm gonna cast it
Holy shit!
so where it
Oh my God.
just hits Gaia.
Galga?
Galga,
Yeah,
sorry.
Gaia.
All right.
What does that do?
Put you to sleep.
Try and put you to sleep.
I have more than 30 hit points.
Yep.
Look, don't do it.
So wait, the roll is based on hit points?
Yes.
And how many hit points?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say that's a high roll.
To be honest, it kind of is.
Yeah,
But-
but against a PC, that's
Yeah.
Everyone in that group has a lot of HP.
Yeah, specifically like this area, I think.
yep.
Just
all the
beefy
melee
people.
characters.
That was my bonus. That was my action.
Yeah, nobody
So-
falls asleep.
No one falls asleep. That's my turn. I did what I could.
Mushi!
She's still over here, just kind of.
Yep. Just slap.
But everyone's kind of really noisy, and she knows that she's gonna get less money if people start fighting each other and die, or get a leg cut off and die. So she's just gonna quickly cast Entangle to try to get everyone to like stand still and stop. You know, timeout corner kind of thing. You're gonna look up. You're gonna be like,
Badger,
And,
sense,
yeah.
honey, sensing your emotion. Badger, Badger! Turns around, looks at the group in question. Badger, 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 Badger!
By the way, with Mushi digesting this guy or trying to, you know,
It's gonna take a
Whatever.
long while.
Yeah.
But checking
she
his.
doesn't have a mouth. So what she's doing is,
You just
know,
kinda
like when you
melt.
hover over her, she kind of has like a skirt. She's just standing on top of him, and the skirt's just
Oh
kind of
no!
like.
Oh no!
She doesn't have a mouth. It's just her whole being.
Also, because you said you were gonna check the drow for anything, he has a short sword, a chain shirt armor, and a hand crossbow. That's what you.
Take the short sword and the crossbow and kind of just weakly throw the chained armor. What was it?
Chain shirt armor.
Yeah, she's just gonna throw it over to the side, kind of towards Dismay.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me give you short sword and hand crossbow. There you go.
Cool. So the entangle, there's the spell save DC.
Yep. So just cast the spell.
Oh, is it still hidden? It's still hidden.
Yeah, if it's red, it's hidden.
Yeah. Whoops, my bad. Here we go.
There you go. Where's the point?
It's going to be here. Dismay's fine. Dismay's not going to be caught in this. He's just chilling with Mushi.
where's
They're
the
just
point?
chilling together. Like here? Cause it's
It's a big
wait.
area.
Yeah, so I want it so like at least the border is like here. Cause I don't want it to touch
Like 90
Honey
feet, right?
or
Oh, no, 20 feet.
Dismay at all. Yeah, so here to here to over there.
Sorry. Show that again.
It's gonna start in this here to here or here, and then move over this way.
That's the range.
Yeah. Maybe
That-
center it a little bit for them.
Like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Entangle.
Yes. Tangle.
Alright, difficult terrain.
Triangle.
Everyone in that area,
The
make a
grass is attacking us.
make a strength saving throw.
Same throw. Strength. Boo-doo-boo.
Yeah.
So
Dang it.
You know, it's
Tortellini and
kind-
Broc.
Well, you know, the bloodthirsty turtle was the issue here, so.
Well,
And Galga.
yeah, Galga's gonna kill him.
Yeah. I'll
Right.
trust that everyone else can take care of Galga.
Those two are restrained. Is that it for you?
Yep, and that's the end of my my turn.
Oh. Broc.
Oh, I think you went past me.
Oh, did I go past you?
Yeah, it's Dismay's turn.
Oh, why are you? Is
Yeah,
it-
it sounded like a double
both
click.
me and Dismay were both kind of squished.
Oh, that's why there's that space. What? Oh.
Oh, I wasn't even. So at the other.
Yeah, I don't know why
Weird.
you guys are. I don't like.
Because we're returning players.
Is it because of this? I wonder. I don't know. Just carry on.
I'm going to assume the corpse isn't actually that dissolved.
No.
Eat.
No, yeah.
No. Okay.
It's slowly
So-
getting there.
I'm just watching I have been just watching, just like very intrigued as to how she's doing this. And first off, very quickly, just gonna say, I think we're gonna be good friends. And then I'm gonna turn my attention over this way. Just be like, guys, there's nothing to worry about. The drow have no blood. There's nothing to worry about. Tortellini is never going to do this again. There's no point for him. He only does it for the blood. They got no blood. No more
He did
incidents.
it now. And that's the problem.
Yep,
He couldn't help it.
because he's a monster.
Ask him. He's cursed.
Yeah, he's a monster and needs to be put down.
No, he's not a monster. He's actually pretty tame. Just comes down to the bloodlust, but yeah. Besides that, now he's good. I'll never hurt another drow again, for the most part. Unless he has to.
Broc,
I'm
You have a bunch
restrained
of-
by vines.
vines wrapped around you.
Ah, I am uncomfortable.
Plants of
That's
Utopia.
my own friends.
Oh
I thought
no!
you loved plants.
I'm uncomfortable in so many ways.
Gonna break free?
Sure.
Alright, just
Yeah.
strength check.
Break free.
Strength. Like
just a
saving throw or
flash.
check?
No, just a flat check. So go to other for that.
Mother got it.
And
Strength
just
check.
click on strength. You
Oh,
are
my
still
God.
restrained.
That's a 4. I rolled a 4.
That's crazy. Strength-based character.
Right?
God damn.
Good. I have a +7 to my strength, and I can't break free
Holy
from a
moly!
Oh
That,
god.
it was that nat 20 familiar. It took all the luck.
Right? And what didn't even matter because I really killed him anyway.
I love the non-strength player got a natural 3 on this.
Oh boy. Two of you
Oh, yeah,
rolled
I think
nat
I got-
20s, and one of
Yeah,
you
I
rolled
think
a
I got nat
19.
20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't realize, but yeah, I also got him at 20.
Yeah. The ship got a 19. God damn. Alright. You can still
okay,
talk, you just can't really you can't really
yeah.
move.
I can't move, so I'm gonna talk. Hey, Galga, buddy, nothing good comes from this. It can wait. you can just keep this vendetta in your back pocket and internalize it for later.
I'm
Please?
with Broccoli.
Just Brock. You can just call me Brock.
I'm with Brock.
See, Galga takes off takes his arms out of the sleeves of his gi, and you see his chest is all just mangled and like messed up. It's like, I've seen monsters. I've dealt with monsters. And
But it can wait.
that's about
But he's a monster who is not hostile to us. You see how this could be used in our to our advantage in an environment that is completely hostile to us. Yes.
No, he just did something. That
You have someone very powerful on your side, and you are
Persuasion check.
risking so many things to do that would have so many negative consequences, and you're not even thinking about all the bad that is going to happen if you do this.
someone has to do it.
But it can wait. You can do it when we get back through that portal. Count the days, only 30 of them.
Question for the DM: If
Yep.
if Brock wants to roll a persuasion check, would I be able to help with that? Considering I didn't roll one on my turn, but I was kind of dishing out the same, statement.
I would allow you to help. Yeah. Since you
Okay.
didn't really do anything your last trip, you could just say you helped.
If Brock wants to.
I do want to make a persuasion. I'm not very good at it, but
That's up
I
to-
do want to make a
That's up
persuasion.
to
if,
Galga and Tortellini, by the way,
Galga
if they
wants
want to.
Mm,
If they
no,
want.
yeah. He said earlier, but he made a pact to protect the weak, so he wouldn't accept anything. Right now, it's like either he dies or I die right now.
I mean, Tortellini's just kind of upset that there wasn't any blood, so he's just gonna like turn and like have his arms crossed and just be talking to himself. And like just being disappointed is all.
And that's what infuriates Galga.
So you won't do a check, and I guess I can't do anything. And we're gonna turn.
Alright. God, I need to fix this next time. Tortellini!
Yeah.
Oops. Tortellini, your go. What's up? You doing anything? You attacking back? You're
Like
also
I said,
restrained.
I turned around and I was just kind of like talking to myself, like kind of mildly upset that there wasn't any blood. But I'm not going to attack back.
Alright. You ending your turn then?
I was gonna ask you, am I able to do shell defense? If I'm restrained?
Let... check. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't do it while you're restrained. Go for it.
Boppity boopity.
Oh, I also toggled you to look at it. Sorry. Go
Yep.
ahead.
So I'm just gonna withdraw into my shell now and chill.
What is it?
He has a +4 to his
Tortellini,
AC.
restrained by a bunch of magical vines, just says, "Nope," and goes into his shell.
Okay.
Flops down. Is that it
So
for you,
it's time
Tortellini?
to-
Yep.
All right. Badger. Galga, go ahead.
I'm just gonna emphasize my character's not an attack character, so I'm probably gonna miss.
I'm just gonna sit here and just be taking all this. Be
Yeah.
like, ah!
Emerald is the worst unstoppable object kind of situation. Yeah, it's a miss. Burning a key.
Punches the shell.
Well, anything less than a 21 is gonna miss.
Oh.
20.
Yeah.
Tortellini, from within the shell, you just hear.
Hey, I'm sleeping in it.
All right.
Move there. Elevation. and it's gonna give me the help action on my next turn.
Right, so it's gonna ready to help.
Yep.
It goes to Bishop.
Oh, whoops! I hit end.
Oh, that's okay. No worries, no worries. That was my bad. Bishop, what do you want to do in this situation?
I'm not good at conflict resolution. Can you guys chill and then we can, eat something together and just be friends?
I mean, I'm also gonna hurt him. Kinda want the money.
You should have thought of that before your action.
I mean, it's not like you can hurt me in my shell.
Do you want to bet?
I mean, I've seen it.
Okay.
Bishop.
It is blind rage here. You're just gonna keep punching
will-
that thing until it breaks.
Step. I was like, okay, I guess you guys do what you guys gotta do.
Oh yeah.
So weird.
As most of you are kind of trying to break up the fight between Tortellini and everyone else, and there are those of you that are in the fight, like Galga and I guess Seer.
Yeah, trying to stop them by force.
Yeah, as this entire commotion is going on, Dismay's just kind of watching onward, same with Bishop. Badger's just waiting for an order, looking on as Mushi enjoys her little feast over there. And as that is all transpiring, those of you, particularly those of you outside of this immediate situation, so specifically you, I guess, Honey's, yeah, you four,
Yeah.
you hear in the distance a commotion, some voices that begin to grow louder as they begin to approach you guys. And as you kind of turn to look, you see...
More
How
guards,
far
isn't
can
it?
you guys see? Actually, not all of you can actually see this.
I don't even know where my vision ends, to be honest.
All right.
Click on your character.
Yep. Dismay.
Yep.
Tortellini within your shell, and Mushi. Okay. So everyone kind of hears this commotion in the distance, but the ones who I just listed out, you actually start to see, as you see this individual,
Uh-oh.
these individuals, sorry,
Oh, no.
pop up.
Great.
Oh, I see them. Barely.
Yeah.
They all wield
What?
weapons, and they kind of look like a mob approaching. And you hear 2 or 3 of them kind of shout out a word, but they're kind of mumbled together into the distance. But as they begin to approach you guys, and you guys first gain sight of them, you can hear the clear one kind of phrase clearly, which is, "The false god must die!" And with that, we will call it a session.
Sweet.
Nice.
Infighting. Why so much Jeez.
I don't know. I didn't.
Can't we
plan
all
to
just be
attack.
friends?
I honestly.
Can we be friends?
I mean, it's kind of like a one-sided fight at this point because I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, but he'll stay there until one of you dies, either from exhaustion himself or you die.
I mean, I'll just kind of sleep while you do that.
At that point, Mushi won't care about the money and she'll just leave with everyone else to guide them.
Be like, hey guys, I want to go.
I'm not your babysitter. Bye.
Oh, maybe you should have killed that guy.
Technically, I am.
Alright.
We're gonna have to use some like Dexter logic and be like, yo, but if Tortellini kills other monsters.
Then he's not much
Like,
of a monster, is he?
yeah.
Oh my god.
It can be
Basically what
weaponized.
I mean, I've already been weaponized, as you've seen.
Oh boy.
I'm a
It's gonna
killing
come down.
machine.
It's going to be a pact to kill monsters.
Oh, I received initiative.
Yeah, we'll start off next week.
Not 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh
because I
right,
can't do it next
2
week.
weeks. In 2 weeks,
Yeah.
right?
No, god damn it.
So to
So
give
in-
information about next week, my father's getting married, so I can't be
Oh,
here.
gotcha.
So
Mm.
Is it a whole weekend thing?
Nice.
plus I won't have a computer with me, so
I knew it.
Makes
I
sense.
know how people get married in America. They spent the whole
Oh,
weekend getting
damn.
married.
It's totally
yeah. Plus I got work on top of that, so I'm going to be like pretty exhausted.
Yeah, that's fair. No worries.
Yeah.
At least we got to have a session today.
Yeah, if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But
Yeah, for sure. No worries. We'll take a week off, and we'll come back in 2 weeks, and we'll start the fight with these newcomers, and see the resolution of the infighting.
like I said, I'm not going to be doing anything about it. I'm just going to be
Yep.
like, okay.
We're just gonna have to like knock out Galga.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's what
Pull out another
going
nut
for.
till he just hit him over
no.
the head.
I don't know.
Yeah, knock out the mountain. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that guy is really hard to take down. That's how I built him. That's why he's really sucks at attacking.
Because it's all in Constitution, I guess. Right?
No, it's in
No.
it's in different abilities. It's multi-classing stuff.
Oh, shit.
So,
Yeah.
thank you for session 1.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, for
good
sure.
session.
Can't wait to see next session. Be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it'll give me an extra week since we have a week off. Give me an extra week to plan more. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
sounds good.
map tool was a lot easier for me to navigate this time around.
Nice,
That's good.
nice.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah,
Good
changes.
comment.
Good changes.
thank you. I try. If you have
Just
any
that
other
initiative
recommendations or whatnot, let me know. For starters, I'm going to be fixing the initiative tracker. Oh, hey, I got a free week to just fix the initiative problems because I don't know why. I tested it out. I don't know why it bugged out now. Very weird.
Gotta test it on every map then. Make sure you don't get the flowers and the mushrooms.
Gabe, could I have a suggestion? Do you know the grapple buttons for combat and the dodge? Can you add like the rules for them in it?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that for sure.
It'll make it a little bit better, so you actually have the grapple button.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
like-
I'll also add the shove button because I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. I really don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, you have the search button, but not the shove
Yeah,
button.
yeah, exactly. I don't know how
So,
I missed
Gabe,
that. I have
do
the
you want me to
disarm,
send
but I
you-
forgot the shove. Feels bad.
Do you want me to send you a list of the wild shapes that I'll probably be using?
Yes, please. I have a free extra week. This is perfect. See, it's all working together. Yeah, that'll give me
I
enough
was
time
thinking about
to.
wild shaping earlier, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to use it unless we're gonna need it.
Yeah, if you have a list, that'll
If your
definitely
character
speed
lives
things
through
up.
all of this.
Yeah. Oh, he'll live.
I'm not sure.
I have I promise you he will live.
Yeah, we'll see.
Aaron's parent relentless.
Godfried, no fighting, guys. Don't kill each other. 20,
And
not even,
seconds will
not
we
even
get-
20 minutes
Yeah.
later, it starts killing each
Seriously.
other.
Failed the job within like 10 minutes of it starting or so. Yeah.
His
great.
words were like, "Don't kill each other. Don't kill people too much. Be cool." We're like, "No, no, no. It's been 2 minutes."
Hey,
I mean, in,
I thought
I mean,
this
It's gonna be a-
character wouldn't be the one to attack on the first turn another PC like all my other characters, but I guess not.
in my defense, if he would have been able to go, then he would have told everybody about Godfried. And if everybody knew about Godfried, then we would have broke one of our promises to Godfried. So
I mean-
therefore, I was sacrificing his life for all of ours.
Yeah, he would have not done that. I can tell you that right
He
now.
already knew about Godfried.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
but he
one
would have to go and tell about
blue-collar
us.
security guard
Yeah,
murdered him.
but yeah.
We're all kind of
So
in
that
danger all the
was
time.
Tortellini's
I don't think
thinking. He was like, I'd rather sacrifice him than the rest of the group.
You know what? You know what?
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is all. Well, the one last thing that I will mention to you guys, players, and we can stick around afterwards to talk privately, or some of you need to get off. But one thing I did want to let you all know is, if you guys, I spoke to Steve especially about this, but if you guys find some layout stuff not quite to your liking on your character tokens, or if you wanna I don't know, do something to your tokens, you can always save your token, work on it, and then send it to me with the adjustments. There will be some things you can't really tweak, like descriptions of abilities and whatnot. But you can just let me know that and I'll fix it. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know you have the option if you want. Cool.
I did want to say you did forget about the border.
Oh, right. I gotta go do that. Yeah. I will do. I'm gonna write a list actually. I'm gonna forget. Definitely gonna forget stuff. So. But yeah. But other than that, that is everything, I think, right?
Question for the stream, or not for the stream, but about the stream. I noticed that you added in a health potion.
Yeah.
When that gets used, is that immediate?
Not immediate. Not quite.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back.
Depending on the circumstances, it could be immediate. But it's pretty much once it activates, whatever next like loot table gets opened up, like I'll just throw it in there, pretty much. Whether you guys open up a chest or loot a body, for example. Oh look, a health potion! Wow.
Nice.
That's how that will work.
Nice.
And not gonna lie, the first time we met Mushu, I was thinking, oh god, it's another one of us.
There's
Especially
so
when,
many of you
when
that
Mushu was
just
trying to devour the
man.
body.
Yeah, there's so many of you that
try,
just eat bodies. Just, my god. Or pieces of a body, or just have an obsession with it.
we have the trifecta, all the fruit groups.
Bones,
blood,
blood,
bone,
and just flesh. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Flesh
great.
and meat.
Oh man.
Hey, there is no like excess to leave at this point.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to ask Mushi if they want to join B&B.
Yeah, and we'll have to change it now
Trifecta.
too. We'll have to change the name or add on to it.
Yes.
Oh,
it'll be
blood and
BBF now. Blood
Yeah!
Bones Flesh. BBF. Yeah. Nice.
It could be
Represent.
BBB.
Yeah.
Bones, blood, and baggage.
Bodies.
For bodies.
Hey. Triple B.
Jeez.
That's gonna be
Alright.
so. Oh, God.
Anyways, I am going to call it a stream, and then I'm gonna use the washroom. If you guys are sticking around, we can talk a little bit. Otherwise, if you guys need to get going, then have a good night. I'll talk to you guys next time, whenever.
Okie dokie.
Have a
All
good
right. Have a
night.
good night, man.
Oh.
Good night, everyone.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.